5 signs to know if someone really cares about you. There's levels to how much someone cares for you. In other words, there's a spectrum. How much someone cares for you can wax and wane. The newness of your relationship and the trials and tribulations experienced all play a role. Also, the point at which each individual is at in their life also contributes to how well they show up. Both have to want a friendship equally, or both have to want a relationship equally. If both don't want the same thing or give it the same amount of importance, that will hinder the strength of the bond, and the bond is what creates the feelings. Here are 5 signs to know if someone really cares about you. Number 1, they check on you and your conversations are like tennis. When you speak to this person, do the conversations make you feel good? Are you two equally engaged? Do they remember things you've told them? Do they encourage you to do good? Is your communication consistent when you try to communicate? Do they initiate sometimes? Can they sense when something is wrong? And do they try to make sure that you're okay? The ones who care will check on you. They won't ghost you. They will let it be known what they're thinking, and they will be clear. Number 2, their actions are able to speak for themselves, and they sacrifice for you. Actions. If there is any conflict between their words and their actions, then they're most likely being insincere about their feelings. If you're new to each other, sometimes this will happen because sometimes humans have a tendency to overcommit in the beginning when things are new. This is because they want you to like them, but they may not be self-aware enough to know their boundaries at the time. Plus, the deep bond that makes people consider the other person's feelings before their own hasn't yet developed. The ones who show up at the hospital for you, the ones who travel across country to see you, the ones who go out of their way to bring you comfort. They're there for you when you say you need them. These are the ones who truly care. Sacrifice. This is how you can really tell the intensity of someone's love for you. Love is about sacrifice. Love is not greedy. Judge a man not by what he can do for you, but by what he's willing to sacrifice. This is the ultimate show of pure intentions. You have to really care about someone's feelings to make a commitment to them and be completely faithful. Greed, respect, and love cannot all coexist together. When someone's willing to sacrifice their space and privacy, they care about you and enjoy your presence. When they pass up spending nights out and what's theirs is yours, this person will do whatever it takes to make sure you stay by their side. Number 3, they tell you the truth. If someone agrees with everything you say, typically they want something from you or they're trying to appease you. When you and the other person are at the point when they're willing to tell you the truth, even if it may cause ripples, then you're getting a better glimpse of their true feelings. When people tell the truth rather than just go along, they're 90% more likely to be able to stick to their word. When someone's words are deemed to be insincere, that diminishes the bond. When the bond diminishes, neither will no longer care as much. Number 4, it's about the attempts after. You can tell a lot about how much someone actually cares for you when there's a filter, when you two fall out and they have to make a sacrifice. These sacrifices include their pride and comfortability, because then they will have to try to bring a relationship back from the dead. People will miss you, but no one will truly make the effort to reconnect down the line with heartfelt apologies and actions unless they genuinely want you back in their life. Number 5, apologies and accountability. When there's a disconnect, the party that is the most at fault will take accountability if they care, because they will start to look outside of themselves and wonder if they were wrong. This may take months to years for concrete change to happen. The at-fault party needs to be the one that takes the initiative to reconnect and muster up the will to apologize. These apologies must come with solutions that will prevent the same thing from happening again in the future. If not, then you need to be wary of taking this person back too early, because it can seriously hinder a person's metamorphosis and ability to coexist peacefully together at the moment. It doesn't take numerous instances of the same mistakes for someone to learn how to treat you. If they really cared, they would change their behavior that they're apologizing for after they're punished and they see how much it hurt you. After you walk away and they're left to look within, if they really care enough, they would change their behavior 100%. If a number of these signs are present, it's safe to say that this person cares about you.